growing up, I was always a leader. I was the captain of the soccer team, or the first one in when I'd run laps in PE when I was in second grade. I mean, I just always had the ability to, I always wanted to be. I was competitive, I think, and I always wanted to be on top. And growing up, my parents, drove into me, integrity and honesty and all the things I think make for a good leader. You've got to have fun with what you're doing, and if you're a competitive person, and which I am, I've always wanted to be at the top.
In my past, as I've been in other companies and dealt with leadership not only in business but in nonprofits and in communities, there's a clear distinction to me. It falls really into two categories, and that's EQ and IQ. And in business, at this level, you really assume the IQ is there. It's really table stakes. But EQ is not table stakes at all. As a matter of fact, EQ sometimes can be considered to be a detriment, which I find incredibly ironic.
I think I've got a personal goal to ultimately run this company someday. Things change. Our company's getting big. It's getting real big. When I started with the company, we were the sixth acquisition. We had $36 million a year in revenue. Today we've got 70 companies. We've made 100 acquisitions to end up with 70 companies.
From a historical perspective, I took over in 1997, and we broke even on sales of $2.5 million. Now, I have an accounting background, studied accounting, and worked for an accounting firm, and so I didn't want to sign the audit with a loss. And so I made some adjustments, all legal. Just got to put that out there. And we had a profit of $228 in 1997 because I absolutely refused to sign on a loss.